Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Yoshi here, welcoming you guys back to my 100% blind playthrough of Mario Luigi Brothership, where in the last video we're still trying to collect everyone's spawns. And on top, but now to add to the pain and misery that was fails that has happened, we tried to get build to build this very particular piece of gear, only for it to completely fail, and yeah, he's not too happy about it. So now we're trying to do that side quest, but at the same time we've also found another bond randomly in the middle of nowhere, so now we have to go here. So we're doing that first as. This island is a second home to me. Our show is prepared and ready to go. Guess we'd spend a lot of time here since it's the only other stage. Oh, Groove Master, audience is kind of smart. Says you, I'm dancing for all of Concordia. When we groove, everyone feels it deep in their soul. Alright. Let me introduce you to my best friends. Special guest, Mario and Luigi. Things are at their worst. That's when I want to see you two dance. Come, you two. Show me what you've got. Alright. I knew it was gonna be fast, but this time it was like really fast. Alright. So again, we have to be perfect. It's getting really fast though. So basically, if we see it on now, I don't think we get. No. So now it tells us that you can lower the difficulty to allow for one miss. I was gonna lower the difficulty for that because I knew I just had to press this way. Nice is. That's some hot stuff. Simply divine. Fancy forward. The Groove Master, I didn't see how this helps get everyone back to normal. It's because you don't have vision. You need more slow. The stores are kicking off. Skig, we're gonna groove from a higher plane. And you mean the island with the maze? Good, babe. Let's keep it growing. Come on, Emmett.
Let's go.
Oh, so that tells us where we need to go next. Back in battles again. We're replacing something else right now. Right now we're trying to wait for our items to carry jet now. Right now that's sound 9. We need to pay attention to that because when the countdown gets near, we won't want to actually use the heal until we absolutely need it. So that way when we use our turn, we'll automatically heal for free. Anyways, let's start doing the usual using those attacks exclusively. A little weird that we have to... the characters basically have a revenge attack. They basically attack again after they... but it's also only the same attack every time. So we can avoid that if we know where to go. Anyways, we hold up again. We're starting to get really overleveled, but at the same time I feel like we need to be this level. Alright. Time to change our gear around again. Mario gets measure specs. Luigi gets the art scope again. Very soon we might have to stop using this. But, as my free boss setup, I'll try to remember to actually do something different. Alright. It's easier, I'll just jump on the enemies anyway. Okay. I get to deal with the annoying counter doesn't stop carrying. Jeez, that was close. Oh wow, they already... does the enemy turns count too? Because that went really quickly, more than I expected. Hey, I don't want this turn thing to actually activate now. Quickly replace this with damage shield and replace this with just anything else really. Move booster. And the weakness attack thing, whatever we normally don't use at the end. We'll replace that with excellent attack so we can get our auto excellent seed on that tornado attack. We could theoretically use their trail attack without it, and we'll probably will still attempt it. It's just way too, seems way too hard to excellent right now. So again, doing it this way, Luigi will do his attack first. Seems the bot is also programmed to do other stuff too, and also, whoa, combine that with point powder and you actually get a lot of points when you finish that. That's cool. Alright. There we go. Defeat those guys. Hey, we got... At least we didn't get first back this time. Okay, this one we're just gonna do normally and see what happens, so we might actually try to tail bow ourselves now. That way we can see if it's a delay, and if it's possible, we might be able to mash the button to get the attack done, as long as we time it partially right. Okay, that was a good attack there. That took out pretty much everything but one of the enemies. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, to be fair, there was only one enemy, so we're just going to trail it even if we had a chance. There we go. That's done. So now we have quite a few choices. We can do the item setup, or we can do the extra choice. It's really up to us now.
Yeah.
Smells one of those that hits my nose, telling me this is where the food goes. Alright. Put on this. We don't honestly really need the booster nearly as much as we would other stuff. If anything, we should just set this up, but then just permanently have either Glomblard or Auto Berry so we can immediately clear the items. And we could just switch down to that each time. Alright. Not gonna lie, some of these, specific, items we can use don't really seem that good. Especially now we found out we can't even use half of them with Rose attacks anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Gotta chill out, bro. I think only now we found our way to get through that. Hey, we actually timed that perfectly. The only problem is now, depending on what happens. Oh, okay, they didn't counter. I figured they would counter right away. Take out that one first. Then we'll try our turn again. It didn't. It's okay. We didn't race Gomgar. Thank goodness. Now let's do max extra effects and at least attempt it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you do have to at least somewhat time it. Oh, we got it? Okay, so we just have to do it right. Ah, I see now. It doesn't really care if we are messed up. We also can't mash the attack too fast. So we just have to make sure it's at least evenly balanced enough so it doesn't turn into a fire or ice trail. And we of course have to get all of the bows filled in exactly. We can't mess up a single one. Only then do we get the fire and ice trail, and it becomes an excellent attack. When you think of it that way, so as long as you don't mess that up, it might not be as hard of an attack anymore as I mentioned. Initially I was simply worried because I thought I had not done enough, but apparently that worked. Great trail ends here. Brothers always know what to do. Thanks for the help finding his food. Can't wait to see his smile when shot with the bow. Let's feed it so he can eat it. Alright. Now we finally get back here. After waiting gosh who knows how long. So, you know, since we are just focusing on Max Mix Vortex, we could just have Mario attack something to try and defeat it. So that's one less enemy to worry about. And then just Max Mix Vortex whenever it's Luigi's turn. And keep practicing on attack. And use All Excellent whenever we get the chance. Oh, what's the word? You're feeling low, I heard. Yeah, I guess you got the whole story from Mario. Man, pretty thick, huh? So much for helping out. Listen. Drop the volume on that noise and hear my voice. Your work is stressed. Based on him, I will show him like a badly made toy, all wobbly and advanced. Well, you're losing flies. You're so tired you've forgotten all the dress. This food's the cure. Take a bite and then rejoice. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'm firing up and raring to go. I'm actually cheating to get making. Thanks to Mario Luigi, I'm ready as I now. Talk. Wait till you see the amp gloves I've got in mind. Now here's some gloves I could be proud of. Don't be shy. Take them. Here, bro, and take it so sometimes. Don't cry away your mind. Well, me, never. So that last request basically turned into a whole other side quest, orphanage. Since it's been a while, we better check what he actually has. So he had the quick charge boots from before. I just realized quick charge boots could be helpful if we actually need to charge up without those. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. So now. Alright. Oh, this one. Whoa. Okay. Doesn't do a lot of damage upgrade, but look at the variety list. Mario will probably still want more power, but look at this. Increases all of your stats by 5%. I think that's worthy enough to get at least one of those. And you know what, Luigi? Why not? Let's put this on Luigi over the other attack. He'll have like 9% less defense, but it won't matter in the end because all of his stats will go up by a ton. So that's basically like the ultimate gloves then, basically. That's basically what we just got. Because it increased all of our stats, not just on... Okay. Now the question is... how do we grab them? Oh, we can't even grab them anymore until those... So yeah, but how do we grab them? It makes no sense. Oh, maybe we need... Oh, I think maybe we just need to have no amp berries first. And then we can grab them later. What am I doing? Hang on. I should just do this. Alright, nice. Thank you for the heal toad. Now we're going to quickly go to our vent rod and make sure we're not missing anything. Yep. Alright, now we're caught up again. Thankfully that was only a pretty fast quest, all things considered. Alright, so we were told we need something with a maze, which is Merry-Go Island. So yeah, I guess we better get the bonds fixed up. I definitely want to rush this to get this done. I don't want the world to be taken on Visa. And also be nice to have this unread visa that's been going on for some time. I know it achieves the creepy thing good, but yeah, in general it just doesn't work otherwise. Okay, let's get this dancing gear. There he is. Hear that coming from over there.
Hey!
Let's go. Let's go see what's up. Alright. So, yeah. I'm not saying the physics or anything, it actually fits the theme well. I just find it annoying that it is replacing currently all the other good music we've had in the different areas so far up to this point. I guess, honestly, if anything, just brings us to even more of an urgency to hurry up and actually finish this off. That being said, it does give us also a rare opportunity to just take out the enemies we faced before, because a lot of them are glummed now, so they give more experience than they normally would. They're also automatically set to level 40 too, which is nice. Alright, let's try that attack again. We can keep doing this for a bit. So let's use Max Mix Vortex right now. So we pretty much have to fight those all up before the time comes, or else we may not get excellent, although it looks like he doesn't care. Alright. I like that X gear that makes them cause their defense man. We say damage with Luigi, it was already the tanky character.
Oh yeah!
Makes it work even better. Alright. So somehow we still got an excellent from that. All that matters is the tornado part though. If you're wondering, yeah, I just checked my controller to make sure I was pressing the right button. It's been so long since I thought I would check. Mind, some of these enemies were already glum. I mean, our characters or whatever. Some people we had said to, they were already glum when we got there. So it's not like they're any different. They're just feeling happy now instead of sad. It's a little weird, if you ask me. Okay, maybe in hindsight we should be attacking the other one. We want to get the excellence here. Alright. Okay, we at least built this out. Alright, that... Good. It did end up being the trail we wanted. Seems random where they get put out. Okay, good. We hit him a couple of times already. I think that was more than we hit him the last time. Yeah, there's definitely more damage than before. Okay, Gum didn't work on us again, so it didn't do the fact.
Oh yeah!
Or if it did, it didn't seem like it. Oh. In case you're wondering, yes, I am using the swim bow to get around quickly. Oh, we're gonna do the cheap attack, huh? Alright, well that's who we're going for first, then. Yeah, we're definitely going for him first. Oh, that was nice. Alright, we actually saw a different version of the fail there that we haven't seen yet. So that's what it looks like when we fail to jump down. All the attacks look quite a bit different depending on when you fail them. Whether it be at the end or later, or when we press the button too early. Okay, we're getting a lot better at this attack now all of a sudden. Okay, we want to basically make a circle around the enemy. That way he'll get picked up right away if we possibly get a chance. bounce out a little bit. Alright. So Denkaretsu has a very good AoE, if not one much better than the lightning attack we had before. So that is by far the best AoE in the whole game. That might come in handy for some of the later battles, in fact. If we can set up an Alexa with that, I assure you we could probably do a lot of damage using that. He wasn't even facing us, so I was not ready to jump correctly, and yet Luigi still got to attack in anyway. Alright. Let's do this properly this time. I think the first time we didn't do anything, the AG might have just bugged out entirely. Seemed potentially possible.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that still took him out.
Oh yeah.
I figure it's probably not worth it eternally when there's just 2 enemies, so we'll just take that out normally. But yeah, other than that, new strategy, basically. So Mario gets mates up, we can do Luigi's attack, basically mix, and that'll usually take care of everything. Whoa, that's some great dancing out there. Yep. I'll agree with you. Hard to see from here, but they're really on the run. Goommaster, you have an audience, but isn't this a little too high? Seeing can only go higher. Let's go for it. Feel the groove. Let's take it all the way. Here, Mario Luigi. Nice rhyme in the heights, yeah. It's ready to see you do your thing. So we have to just do this quite a few times now. Good, we didn't miss a note. So these later music parts are getting complicated. Amazing. Alright, yeah. Master, I can't do this anymore. I want to go down. Still got a lot of gear to do on tour. The last one will be on that island. Let's get back to the stage. Ah yes, there's nothing too high on that island in the guest star. Maybe we should have started there. Alright, now let's head over to Jellyfish Island and do stuff over there. And now that they could only be going to one location, which is Jellyfish Island, so we're back here again. We also might need to check on Bowser. As silly as Bowser is, maybe he has a good one too. You never know. And Bowser, pretty much anything is possible. Maybe checking off-handed island could be better. You know, those weird flowers have been acting awfully strange. Despite that, there's a show going on, so everyone's gathered at the stage. Shield's about its perfect timing. Should've been looking for you. Let's groove off. So sorry to sing you on this thing. Shit getting straighter if I do. We're trying to get it right. So Esther and I left. Set out on a world tour. We got in touch with the arts of Rambala, lost ourselves in Miracle Maze, shocked our tents to lips with bulbfish's famous cuisine. Heat fishes, hot delicacies, and cold treats. They are living it up and eat it, so... Also, we grooved with you two on Twisty and Merry Go On. At some point in all that, you finished it, the ultimate dance, World Groove. Groove Master wants to challenge you two to his World Groove. Back up a step, Alan. You're part of this too. We'll beat the Mustachio Bows together. Is this time? Is the world ready for a second Groove Master? Then let's battle the test. I'm ready, Groove Master. Solid, Emmett. Let's get in the groove together. Chance. I'll show them moves even the Groove Master doesn't have. Alright. Whoa, incredible. Man, so cute. Princess sure can move. Time for the world groove. Better be out of sight. Cue the music. Get down. So we're literally just doing this minigame a bunch. Jeez, that was probably the longest number yet. Whoa. Okay. Statue bows, you grew as perfect. What? It's not my fault. I was selfish. I wanted to stop by for once. Lost it because I was being a Goyok. I'm so sorry. Zip it, Emmett. The other steps were sweeter than candy. Don't need to sugarcoat. We lost it because of me. No way. If it's about winning or losing, it's about how much fun you have. Good master. Yeah, Dio didn't kick it out with that battle stuff. Hey. It's an air bond again. So far collecting the bonds has been pretty tedious. Had to go on a long site crochet to get them, but we are getting closer yet still. We'll get all of them, I assure you. Anyways, we'll get them soon. So we need to fill up this thing completely before we can even go to the final battle then. So now we have 2 more bond energy to go then, I guess. Yeah. Yo, Mustachio Bows, this stands for you. Okay, Mario, we're gonna beat you guys. And we'll do it together. Okay, we got 5th power bonds. That should be 2 up right. Who else had them again? Got it. Let's head back to Ship Shape on. Let's do exactly that. We need to fix up our health anyways. It didn't heal us this time. I think we only automatically get healed when we first connect an island and during certain scenarios. Or at times we remain with the same HP and bros points that we've had since we started. Yeah, about that. Okay. Got this done. It's important to give out, especially at a time like this. You're welcome here to take a break. Okay, thanks, Alright, well, since we just got another bond, this is probably a good chance to save, except they get pulled in anyway. Oh, Mario Luigi. How much of the battle bonds have we collected? Wow, only a little more to go, right? We have to gather 2 more batches of bond power, but who else has what we need? Power bonds, strong connections. It's like when friends get on really well. You can find that anywhere. It's gotta be a more special connection than that. Friends who get along super well with each other. Like how? I mean, what I'm saying is, what am I saying, Ella? What? Hey. Like friends who come running when you're in trouble no matter what. Yeah, like that. Even when they argue, they totally make up. Oh, you mean the kid crying on Ship-Shape Island earlier? He and Bowser Jr. were fighting, but they made up. You think there'd be a bond between them? Okay. So you're gonna really look for that boy? Please be careful. So yeah, that would send us to Offhanded Island if we were doing that. Alright. We'll save again then here. Before we go to Offhanded Island in case something happens. So yeah, looks like we're going here. There's actually one of the side quest stuff here, but we're going here now because this is the only place where Bowser Jr. could be found normally. Kind of interesting. So far, Bowser Jr. hasn't even been a boss battle yet at the moment. Right now, Bowser has just been kind of chilling and doing other stuff instead.
Oh!
Mario. Speaking of which, that kid's right back. Bowser's minions that glummed are going sick. Son tried to stop him, but they wouldn't listen. Now they're chasing him around. Please do what you can to help him. I can help too, but I'm terrified and fleeing to around. Thanks for your help. Bye. Alright. Do we have to attack and defeat all of them, or do we have to just throw enough of them to get to him? Okay, it's either this or this other one. Starts to go. Okay, another one. Okay. Could just AoE him down and skip this whole setup entirely. Alright, that one survived, so that means we're using the real one.
Oh yeah!
I think I actually followed him right, I just thought it was something else. So I went for that one, I'm not thinking. So yeah, we have more of those glum clone enemies, basically, that clone themselves. Alright, I am. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Set plugs. We're using these right now because we're trying to get as much stuff as we can. I guess we're battling more to get through that again. Okay, these are our normal enemies then. They're tanky, we're gonna try this instead of using our gun attack normally. Yeah, let's do it. Actually start texting. think they just crazy. Yeah. It looks like they both survived somehow, just barely. That almost never happens. Yeah, so I was right. They are very tanky, so we needed different attacks to deal with them. Again, because of certain fight rules, we cannot use certain fights because they are mummified, blocked out. Let's just start using attacks on everyone. We're not just going to do it on one of them.
Oh yeah!
I know I mentioned I would potentially jump and attack as well, but like,
Oh yeah!
just like on in the game, jump attacks aren't really doing much anyway. Okay, that's our end. Well, that was easy to find. I think because that's a clone, that may make them go away as well.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Still super tanky, even with us. There we go.
Oh yeah!
Okay. Oh my goodness, there's a train going just now. Sorry, my window. That's probably what you heard. Help someone, please help. Mario Luigi. Save Genie, please. Hurry, this way. So we can finally go in this area now. All it took was a lot of waiting and other stuff, and now we can finally even go this way. How about we don't do that yet? I think it's about time we end this episode anyways. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later where we, I guess, continue to collect everyone's bonds. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.